viewers, welcome back to Audionautix. In today's video, a day like today. We haven't come back to this, and here my mom is featuring for us.
Hello, good morning everybody. Hope you are okay in different worlds, no matter where.
Exactly. In today's video, I wanted to clear some truths. Recently just posted my spooky story video. Like I said, disclaimer, I create those videos for the purpose of entertainment. So not everything's the truth, but in videos like this, everything is the truth. So a quick clearing of what happened with my Uncle Eli, and this is where we're going to clear some things. I didn't really know him growing up as a child, but I did know that he used to tell me stories. And also, I told you in my spooky story video that I went to his funeral. That is not true, but I did go to an uncle's funeral when I was a child, and that was Uncle Brígido, Mama.
Yeah,
he
was.
Quickly died of food poisoning because the night before apparently he had some
salmon
in a can. And that's
good.
whose funeral I went to. But as I said, I create those videos for purposes of entertainment, so I did tell you that I went to his funeral just for that spooky vibe. Anyways, in today's video, a day like today, Mama, we both knew our Uncle Eli and we were both very fond of him. So in today's video, I keep saying that, I really just wanted to find out a bit more about this uncle, because growing up I didn't really know much about him. Okay, Mama, so let's find out some things. Who was he? He was a family, right? A family member?
Well, he was my father's nephew. Cousin. Well, he was single anyway.
I didn't even ask whether he was a bachelor yet. Okay, so he was family, your father's cousin. Yeah. Did he have brothers and sisters?
Of course, they got 2 brothers and 2 sisters. That's it. And he was single.
Right, so that was my next question. Was he single? Did he have a family?
No family, no wife, no none.
Right.
It's just single.
And he lived far away from us?
Maybe 30 kilometers or 40, maybe.
So
it was another village. Yeah, he used to
walk to ours.
Yeah.
Sometimes he used to come over for dinner on special national events, or just simply to spend time with us. And that is when I took the opportunities to ask him, tell us spooky stories, please. And that was the highlight of my years. If he came over, and it was like going to the movies to watch a horror movie. It was that exciting, the way he used to tell with like a compelling voice. And
you know what I am, how I am like that. That's what I have to check it.
She's not spooked out. She's
cold.
Just cold.
I'm feeling cold, but
Even
anyway,
though
it's okay.
Shining bright outside.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's talk about Uncle Eli a bit more, Mama.
Oh yeah, he was.
Do we know why he was single?
He was single.
Was he heartbroken or just...
No. Yes, he was single. He was really educated person. He was reading Bible all the time, so I think he's in heaven anyway.
But how did
he's dead.
How did he get into telling spooky stories? Did he tell you as well?
No, it was not like that. He tells you to you, not to me, because my parents was totally restricted, so we have respect to my parents. Now the children is everything they know. Now, before it's not like that. We have limited everything we're talking about it or listening or something like that, but not now. Now it's the children is so everything they know more than
this
mom
uncle
and
of ours. He had talent for telling spooky stories. And other than that talent, what I used to love, like observing, was the way he used to eat. He used to eat his rice soup, and the way he used to peel his potatoes, the way he used to take the spoon, and he had this beard, the way he used to clean it. It was just like fascinating to watch him eat. It was like watching a mukbang on YouTube. You know how you watch your favorite people eat? That's how I found them to be entertaining. Other than the spooky stories. And I don't remember how he got to that stage of telling us spooky stories, because you're saying that he didn't used to tell you. Yeah.
No much. I was busy with my parents.
So there's not much to tell, really.
No,
he was just generally a great individual, and Mama, he recently died.
Yeah, one day he was visiting my another family. I think my cousin or niece. My niece, cousin.
She's your cousin.
My cousin.
Beatriz, yeah.
And then
she
in the morning,
him passing away. Or?
he was visiting to Beatrice in the morning, and he was going early morning to visiting to her, and then he was stand up behind the water tap. And
water taps are outside in Peru.
And she was coming to get some water for doing some breakfast. And then she found that he was stand up. And then she was asking, "Hi, hello, how are you, Tio? How are you, Uncle?" None responding. Hello, none responding. He was so stand up, and I don't know the eyes was open or not, but I didn't know. So that was my mother was telling me before that, and then it was true. When I was going to Peru after that, and my cousin or my niece or something, she tells me, and he was dead, stand up and dead. So he wasn't responding, and after that she was telling to the family and community service persons, everything. So until that 2 or 3 days, I don't know, maybe he is still stand up, never go fall down. But most of the time the deadness is sometimes when you're sitting or when you lie down in the bed or something, or you lose the balance and gone in the floor. But he was stand up still.
That is super weird. I've never heard of anyone dying standing up.
Yeah, but we have
petrified.
We have one history in the Bible, and this is Lot's wife.
Lot's wife.
Lot's wife. So she was in this.
But she didn't really die. She actually turned to salt because, when Lot was called by God to leave his country and his place.
This was in Diluvio, Diluvio? And
was that?
It was in Diluvio. And then
when the rains came.
Yeah, and then
I don't know my stories.
God sent this to Lot and family, everything what the prophetic person. So Lot and wife was wrong. So the wife was interested in her money, house, family, etc., etc. But in this world, any stuff is none. If you believe in God, you have to go with Him. Even when you die, you not take anything anyway. Even a nice jewelry or expensive jewelry, or you can't take it. For what is that? It's none. So she was turning when this escape moment.
She turned back. She looked back,
and then she was turned back to my house, my children, my money. She back, and she was.
Did she not take her children?
None.
She didn't take her children.
No.
That's rude.
None. Because the children, they don't listen to God.
Right.
Yeah. So she was turning back for looking for some stuffs, some money, or etc., house, etc. She was a statue.
A statue.
A statue of salt.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the thing is too hard.
Well, our uncle didn't turn into salt or anything like that. He just died. If he was petrified, standing up until you were saying, the authorities or the people who take care of when you die, found him still standing up a few days later.
But I think he is right now in the glory with God decides or something. But I think is he free? If he is free from the hell, no? He wasn't.
Didn't do anything to.
He wasn't doing anything like sin of the peoples or warmings, etc. It's no any what's called that. It's no consummated any warming, so none. He wasn't having any history, some bad histories. So I think he wasn't sick in that time when he was come to die. He wasn't sick anything. I think this is a happy die.
Okay.
Yeah, God give his happy die. That's all we can tell, because we can't telling anything about him. He wasn't bad person. He was so good person.
Right.
So that's it.
Yep. We don't really know much about him other than he was a great individual. He made us. He made his presence enjoyable to both of us, and
yeah.
So as all videos with A Day Like Today's end, it's a bit of reflection at the end. I'll say my bit and then my mum. So what I've learned from this,
it's a good experience anyway.
Is of course
it's good
is that not everyone reaches a level of this achievement, that achievement, or this person's achievement. It's more like we don't have to reach such achievements to have had a great impression on the people that live on. Yeah,
that's true. Well, that's happy.
Mama, what did you learn from this reflection?
I think for me it was an experiment, because I didn't see anything people like that except the Bible tell us. So well, that's a good experience in our family.
Yeah.
So it's a learning good experience. That's which is good.
It's got kind of a spooky vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Someone dying like that, and and
we should be die like that with no pain.
Yeah, well,
that's a good experience and happy way. Oh, that's
it's a great
so
way
right.
to die.
No pain, other family, no sickness, and so it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
That's it.
Until you see us next time, and hopefully we do more of these videos because they're fun.
Yeah, we can telling you the true history, so it should be a good idea.
Yeah. So until you see us next time, bye.
Bye.
Castellan, you didn't do your hair, Mama, and you're wearing too much. Never mind.
Rätäs pantalonhan tikamusin. Rätäs pantalon.
This is the style.
Style, sä usein pantalon. Pobri está niin se tuutun pobri.
What about you? You look awful.
Menos se tahto bi saanut. Siis mä sanoin, käy spitsi pushun kanssa ljouch. Mishi kachush. Go for it. Okay. Leave it mine.